Hello there guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if you are new here, and welcome to a Final Fantasy 16 demo. Final Fantasy 16 demo is supposed to be the first 2 hours, like the prologue to the game, the beginning hours of the game. Excited to get into this. There has been a lot of excitement and good things said about this game on YouTube, on other channels that have played the demo already, that have their videos up. And I have my pre-order set already, you know, my pre-order is in the bag. Excited to play this, but I have to admit my experience with Final Fantasy games is my first Final Fantasy that I actually tried playing was Final Fantasy 13, and we all know how that went. We all know how Final Fantasy 13 went. Terrible place to start, ruined my entire perception of the entire franchise. We had some Final Fantasy 7 remake, and I thought, why not hop in? Everybody's hyped about this game. It took me a while. Got it on sale, tried it out, and I'm definitely going to be playing the second part if I can when it comes out, because that game was something special. You know, that was a good game. That was a good game. Never played the original on the PS1 or whenever it was out. I really enjoy medieval settings, and that's what interested me about this game. I am a bit skeptical with all these like particle effects happening when you do attacks. If that's going to get distracting, that's something that I'm not too comfortable with. I just hope that this game isn't a letdown from what people are hyping it up to be, because I'm excited for it, but I just don't want it to be overhyped and then we get it and it's not as. So far everything being said about this game is good and hyped up. But yeah, thank you guys for clicking on this video, for coming to watch the channel, and let's get into it. Please do not, I don't claim to be a professional in action games. I don't claim to be that good. I claim to be mediocre, you know, above average, below average, just average, not even above average. But let's just get into it. Thank you guys for watching. If you do enjoy the video, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and let's get into some Clive action gameplay. I don't know how long the cutscenes are going to be. Probably a lot of cutscenes in this part.
It was.
Guess we're just going straight into it.
Who said
Crazy.
that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals.
So he said motorcycles. Blessed in the land of motorcycles.
It was this light which finally led our forebears out
Crazy how
of the
they managed to
darkness.
create a business unit
Yet,
there.
what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
Okay, are we starting off with the freaking Eikon battle? I can't start this with the Eikon battle. And again, I apologize. I don't always get extremely hyped when I play games, so please don't judge me like that. This is extremely actually really loud. I feel like my audio is gonna peak in post. When I edit this, it's gonna be horrible to listen to for anybody watching it. So I don't know like the icons by names. I know Ifrit, but that's about, I guess, it. Oh, we're playing this though. I didn't even know we were playing. Evade and attack. I don't know when we evade. We're just gonna constantly attack. We're just gonna spam attack for now. I don't think there's any need to actually be evading. Right now we evade. We evade now, you idiot. They said evade and it didn't even need to evade that time. Well, the timing was off. They told me to evade and it wasn't even time to evade yet. Okay, so this is like some Star Fox type stuff, you know. I don't know what to call this. I don't know what's happening, by the way. This is something that I don't know what was happening right there. I was just spamming attack. Okay. I can't believe they're just starting us off with a freaking Eikon fight state with that. Okay, transition into his eyeball. It's interesting way to do it. Into his eyeball. Viewing his hair. Year of the Realm 873. The Nisa Defile? What? Something Republic. The Damulkin Republic? No idea what that is. Title logo. Oh, okay. It's just some
It'll be light
credits.
soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind. Let's get this done.
Okay, so they all have this marking. I'm assuming that is an indicator that they hunt the dominants. It's like a dominant hunters. Kind of like witches, right? Like trained. I don't know if they were orphans, but they were trained, or specially trained to hunt dominants. Well, that's what it's giving me. And dominance, from my understanding of watching the trailers and all the coverage of this game, is that they are people who can control the Eikons, or have like binded with the Eikons. I don't know, something like that.
Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
Oh, I'm the key. I'm special.
Yes, Sergeant.
Yes, Sergeant. Okay, we're just going straight into it.
I said focus,
I
Wyvern.
can't move. I can't move. Wait, we have to do one thing before we start this. Main menu system. Options on the system tab include wireless control of configuration, as well as video, audio, accessibility, and language settings. I just need to change this one thing. Do they have it? They better be having it. If they don't have it, then what is the point? Camera sensitivity. I'm gonna leave that for now. Graphics. What is graphics favoriting though? I'm gonna go with frame rate. Okay, they don't have an option for motion blur on this game. They don't have an option for motion blur. Not very good of them. That's already not good. Subtitles we have. Okay, dude, they don't have an option for motion blur for some reason. Very disappointing. Use L to move Clive. Use R to move the camera. The main menu. Press start at any time outside of the cutscene or menu button, I guess. Cutscene to open the main menu. Gameplay configuration settings include camera inversion, can be adjusted on the system tab. Map or map. Target follow.
We don't have time for
Yeah,
this.
they don't have an
All
option
hell is
for
about
that.
to break loose.
Okay, so how do I run though?
Time to move.
Gently walk and then fully run is to just tilt it, I guess. Tilt to gently walk, fully to run. Okay, so if you want to walk, you do a light
Just
level.
in time.
What is going on? It sounds like they're already having a crazy time over here. Okay, the Battle of Mordor right now. What is happening over here? Republican Army front lines. There's like magic flinging around in the background. Okay, we got Chocobos joining the fight as well. Okay, just lunged at him. I don't know how the physics on that will go. Okay, why did they imbue the rocks with magical energy? What the heck is going on here?
These high blood are more beast than man.
The way this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. Oh,
Interesting. I wonder what the whole fight is about right now. The Nitra stronghold.
To the gates! Quickly! Move!
What do you mean, you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
What the heck? Who are these people? Is that looks like
Come now,
Clive from this angle.
Marshal. The King of Waloed is our guest.
What do you call him? Asshole right there.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
Okay. You squeezed the crystal and got the drink out of it, what the heck? Very strange and fantastical, I guess. Okay, we saw her in one of the trailers they showed. You have to fight her eventually.
I wonder that you summoned us
She's
at
probably
all.
the
Have
dominant,
you so
right?
little faith in your own men?
That we are gonna fight.
It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not?
That suit is crazy that she's wearing. How
Am
did she
I
get
mistaken?
latex like that in like this medieval times?
Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field.
Oh, this guy's a dominant as well.
And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
I said bugger their knights.
Should this citadel be allowed to fall,
Okay,
the
Thanos.
capital
Hey.
will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board.
Disrespectful. Disrespectful. I thought this guy was a henchman who came in owning the room.
Just leaves me.
Treating everybody like children.
Hookah!
The Ironblood will rue the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
I just started, dude. Didn't even play anything. I walked and ran. Telling me the game's over. That is a crazy
You
walk.
cock.
Huh? What?
Benedicta.
Whoa. We're only like 5 minutes in. How far are we into this? I'll be doing
Take
things like
care.
this, Square Enix.
Does the
Didn't know
lion
to
take care
swing my
when
sword
he
yet.
traces the
But this
hare?
guy's swinging his sword before I
Or do
can.
you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
If anybody can hear you, you were like around the corner from the dining room. You wanted to just done this in front of them. Crazy.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
Okay, has he said? I don't think our main character has said anything, has he? Didn't say anything, man. You might have said like one sentence, but I actually can't remember. It's been a while. It's been a while already. Okay, so movement, jump with X, camera like that. I don't think there was a jump in a. What? Were there jumps in Final Fantasy games before? I don't think there were jumps before. Okay, jump, can climb. The controls feel kind of light, like the way he moves. Feels kind of light, but I'm assuming it's because the combat. Usually, I feel like combat comes first in games like these, and then they do like the movement, so the movement is restricted to how it flows into the combat.
And quick and deadly.
As always. Take the van.
The van? What?
Wait. Something's not right.
They giants?
Titan.
I was gonna say that.
So the Darmok's finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
So Titans are Eikon, right? Is that their dominant? That summoned that Eikon, I'm assuming. Because they sit
Who's
there.
here to greet the bastard?
And then based on the trailers we've seen, I'm assuming that's the woman we just saw. I think she's the one that summons that. I mean, these fights are insane. A freaking movie. Wait, that's crazy that, like, I guess he is like a giant, the Titan, right? But I mean, like, the size comparison between these different icons. Insane. The music's also really good in this game. What the? See, like, this guy is multitasking right now. Able to take on another icon and still continue with taking out people. Okay. I think was that like a dash ability?
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
What was that? Okay. Follow this guy, I guess. Following you. Following you. This guy's probably gonna die, I'm assuming. Or I'm just gonna get separated from him. There's so much going on right now. Okay. I really wish there was motion blur, like a way to turn off the motion blur.
Anytime, Wyvern.
Okay, going up here. It was like, this reminds me of like God of War when you
Stand there.
see like giant battles and stuff happening. Okay. You're just having a horrible day right now. I didn't even get to fight anybody yet. They just keep fighting. Yeah, I called it, dude. I knew that guy was gonna die. I knew that guy was gonna die. He had a very basic character model. So you could see he was gonna die.
Wyvern! Wyvern!
But I mean, did he have to go out like that though? It's a crazy way to go out
Told you
though.
before.
Crushed
You
by
do
a
not
rock.
get to die here.
Apparently that guy does. Was that his brother? What the heck? Or do you just mean brother as in like the brotherhood of this group that we're in?
Clive! Get up, Clive!
Okay, we're doing flashbacks already. Young Clive. "13 summers earlier, year of the realm something, dude. What? Rosalith, the Grand Duchy of Rosaria."
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield,
Man, he's
there's always
sweating
work for you in the
bullets.
stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your ass in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure
Big
you'll
swear.
find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up
Look at the
now.
dog. Look at the puppy. Okay, who is this? A wooden sword battle.
It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
Okay, now we get some combat. Some basic Witcher style intro with our practice swords.
Let's start again from the beginning. Come, show me your form.
Okay, attack the Lord Commander. Okay, execute a four swing combo. Melee attacks. Press square to perform a melee attack upon up to 4 attacks can be chained together. Okay, is there a lock on? L1 to lock on. Okay, execute 4 swing combo twice. Success. Lesson complete.
Very good.
Okay.
Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without.
And I mean, people were like,
Clive.
I mean,
Rain fire down upon me.
fans of the Final Fantasy franchise have like a few of them. I mean, some of them are open to this change, but you know, me as somebody who's used to more action games than turn-based, I am all good with this. Given I am not like an old school fan, I am mainly just like Final Fantasy 7. Press triangle to cast fire, a ranged spell that can strike enemies from greater distances. Okay, magic. Magic, 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 magic.
Keep them coming.
There you go. There you go. I wonder if that's unlimited. There has to be a
Well
meter
done.
for that.
You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you?
Ah.
Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking
Okay, this is
prowess
where
will
it comes
count
in,
for
dude.
naught
I
if you
didn't want to
don't
see how
live
the
long
patties
enough
feel
to
in
use
this. I didn't want to see how the patties feel in this.
On your toes, Lord
That's gonna be the
Rosfield.
micro break. Okay, stay quick on your feet. What does that mean? Press R1 to evade enemies' attack. Precision dodging. Evading an attack at the precise moment it is dealt will temporarily slow the enemy, making it more susceptible to counter using square triangle. Okay, so square is like physical attacks, triangle is magic, and then dodging is R1, and you can dodge last minute to get like a slow-mo strike.
Never take your eyes off your
Just
enemy.
trying to see if I can get the perfect dodge. And that is easy enough, but I want to try and get the perfect dodge. There we go.
How did you dodge that?
With
I was
magic.
Sure I had you.
There we go. That actually feels freaking good, dude. I'm not gonna lie. The way he does that little flip thing, that's kind of cool.
Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness
Okay.
of thought and fleetness of foot
And
are
you remember that
indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not
The
just
beard is not
any
the only
shield,
form of
are
facial
you?
hair, you know?
Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me.
Okay, my
Well,
ancient power,
I'm
my
waiting.
hidden within power. What do you mean by this? Close the gap. Okay, so I can use like a dash. They even have a dash. They knew what was needed for this. Iconic feats. The Blessing of the Phoenix grants Clive the ability to perform feats of inhuman strength and dexterity. Phoenix Shift is one such iconic feat. Press circle to swiftly close in on a distant target. Both melee and ranged attacks, magic, can be used while executing a Phoenix Shift. While using a Phoenix Shift. Okay, so how do you...
With it all our shields could move so swiftly.
Okay. I mean, this guy is obviously just blocking, so it's easier to attack him. I'm sure like actual fights will be much more difficult to telegraph.
But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall.
Okay.
Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished.
Grip souls. Grip souls.
Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
What do you mean? You're gonna give me a health potion? Use potions to fully restore HP. Consumable items such as potions and tonics can be used to restore Clive's HP or temporarily boost attributes. Okay, wait, I just want to look at that menu. Okay, up and right. And item shortcuts. Consumables can be assigned. Okay, you can change it. Assigned to up, right, down via the items tab in the main menu for quick and convenient use. These items can also be used directly from the menu. Okay, but why would I do that, you know? This isn't Pokemon. Why would I use it directly from the menu? Okay, use potions to fully restore your HP.
Do you think those wounds become you?
Alright then.
I have to fully restore my HP though, so I have to use all three. I should just use the eye potion.
That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory.
Okay.
Or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day.
I do like how quickly
the
healing items
It's time for the test.
It's instant,
You've
basically.
recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
My soaking.
Come then, Lord
The
Rosfield.
deal fight?
Spar
I'm gonna
with me.
beat you.
If you
Silly
believe
dude.
yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
He's probably
As you
gonna
wish,
go
my
aggro now and just beat me out. He made it seem like it was an easy fight,
Now
but
that, me
let's see
boy.
what he actually
Make
does.
proof of your strength.
He didn't teach me how to parry though, which is crazy. Final lesson, defeat the Lord Commander. The will gauge or gauge indicates an opponent's will to fight back. Break their spirit by landing attacks and strike them when they are vulnerable.
Go on. You're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
How do you... I forgot how to dodge, by the way. Okay.
Come on. You're taking this seriously.
Keep going,
Oh.
Clive.
Here we go. Okay. Break the wall gorge. Freaking beat the crap out of this man. Staggering your enemies, Lord Murdoch's will has been broken, leaving him staggered. Try dealing as much damage as you can before he regains his senses. Use R2 and square to execute Rising Flames, a powerful iconic ability granted Clive by the Blessing of the Phoenix. Is that supposed to say granted to Clive by the Blessing of the Phoenix? I do not know. There we go. Oh, can I just spam that? No, I cannot spam that. Okay, you can't spam it though.
Well, it's time I took my own advice and used all the tools at my disposal.
Keep pressing circle to dodge. I wonder if you can switch those. You should be able to.
Keep pressing.
Just a little more. We believe in you.
You're a damnably quick learner, Lord.
We freaking go. Get this man out of here. Finish him in style. Training complete. What's the point of using... We're using wooden swords, but I'm literally summoning a demon from my arm.
See? I told you he could do it.
Aye.
Bested at last. It's taken me long enough. That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you
Okay,
otherwise.
what's this angle in my face like that?
Including me.
Huzzah!
What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Okay. I send them away. They were basking in my glory, my greatness. I own the training grounds now. Okay. Is he healing me? Potentially? Is that what's happening?
Joshua,
Joshua!
I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
Okay,
That's why.
shields
Coughing
don't
this morning too.
look after the flu, though.
You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey,
Okay. Oh, is that my brother? Like, is that his little brother? I can't remember if that's what they said in the trailer.
This is no place for one such as you. I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy.
I thought father was back. Looks like a woman.
Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Crazy words.
Your Grace.
We live to serve.
Joshua,
He didn't bow.
you should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
She's holding a nose.
I'm sorry.
Hey, is he gonna punch this
good
woman?
day to you, Mother.
Oh, they bowed again. Second time. Joshua's still just standing there. What the heck? Don't look at me like that. I'm your son as well.
Come,
That
Joshua.
sounds like my stepson.
Your father will be expecting us.
Am I adopted? What's going on here?
Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
Is she the stepmother? Like, what is going on here? What is the relationship that he's... Like, she's so, like, despondent of him, and he's, like...
What a way to treat your own flesh
Worried.
and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
Oh, what the heck? It's just because he was born with the illness? Or they regard it as some kind of illness or oddity? His own mother rejected him because of that? But Joshua also has the Phoenix stuff, right? He has the Phoenix flame, so he also has like a weirdness to him. Like a strange thing about him. So I mean, like, she didn't seem as hostile towards Joshua. Okay. So that's their father that was sitting there, right? He looks young. He looks like he could be a freaking brother. I mean, I guess in these times, medieval times, they would have children at a young age.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust.
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
Shoot, what the heck was that? Why did you look at him like that? Crashing a little?
Stop it, boy. Not now.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
He's an adorable puppy.
The capital rejoices at your safe return.
Or a mat. I don't know what you call them. If it's a tiny little cub, a wolf cub, right?
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Okay.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
You may call me father, boy.
Shields dismissed.
It's crazy that you have to be the stuff warrior. You have to watch what you call your own father. Oh, almost slipped up and called you father, which you are technically.
Torgal. Where do you think you're going? Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Okay, I guess I'm off to do some walking again. Sunrise, sunset. What does that mean? Finding your way. Should you find yourself lost, do not fret. Hold down L3 to trust in your animal instinct to point you in the right direction. Your current destination will be displayed with a red thing, red little icon.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure.
R3, right?
I need to speak with Father.
The Chocobo Keeper.
Your steed is in fine fettle, my lord. Isn't that right, Ambrosia?
Yeah, that's my steed. What's going on here?
Your steed is in
Okay,
fine
you're just gonna say the
fettle,
same
my
thing.
lord.
That's cool.
Isn't that right, Ambrosia?
Can we just do something here? No? No slashy slash? What are you guys doing? Talk to you guys? No? Okay, cool. Disrespectful. Didn't even say hello. You as well, you people.
All right. Let's get this stuff unpacked before the Duchess calls for our heads.
Yeah, that's interesting though. It comes up at the bottom. Merchant said right you are. What is this? Finding items. Useful items can be found across the realm by those who know where to look. Items discovered can be viewed on the items tab in the main menu. Yeah, so that was just a potion.
Well, this is it, lads. Time to put an end to their little crusade. And Rosaria's future will be secure.
Okay. Yes, the conversations come up in like a little panel, so you don't have to actually engage in some of these conversations to overhear these things. Or maybe those are just like background conversations with subtitles, and the subtitles come up on the side for some reason. This guy has the thing on his face, the tattoo.
Good as new. Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak?
Huh. So what is the scar? What does the tattoo mean?
Really? Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why?
Don't treat this man like
Empire
that, bro.
nor the Republic treat
All
their
equal to
bearers
everyone.
half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion.
Okay, that's
Very
crazy that you just
lucky,
said
as
that.
I remind him every day.
Can we just all live in equality over here? Come on. Please
Stand.
raise you.
Please.
Your heads to nobody. Okay.
I trust his good fortune will continue. Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Yes, give this man a raise. Give this man a
Won't do
raise.
Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
Why is he still scared, dude? I'm not
As
gonna
do
lunge
we all,
at you.
my lord. As do we all.
Okay. Clive seems like the type of guy that would make an excellent leader. But he's probably not going to be a leader because we saw him in the future and he's hunting people. And he has the same tattoo that that guy has. Which kind of makes me think that he became a servant or something. Or like a lower class. He lost his title maybe as a prince, I'm assuming. And this girl is definitely crushing on him for some reason. I suppose it's just that effect of like an older guy being around a little girl. In not a weird way, you know what I mean? Like older children always have crushes on. I mean, younger children always
Forgive me, my lord,
develop
but
a
I need
crush
to
for
finish
slightly older
inspecting these
people
crystals. Wouldn't do to give
in
our
their
soldiers
childhood.
spent shards.
Okay. You guys.
Let's get this stuff on. Make sure all the
What's this
crystals
guy
are
doing?
accounted for.
You gonna just be standing there, Mr. Solid Snake? He's gonna be holding a crate there. Okay. Do you guys doing back here?
I see it, it's us or them. I know who my money's on.
Okay, I'm hoping it's us. I don't want to lose. What are you trying to say? Can I go back in here and spar again?
That was a thrilling bout, my lord. I couldn't look away.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. I try my best. I try my best to get those dodges intact, you know. Perfect dodging.
You put on quite the show for us, Lord Rosfield. Any man who can do that deserves to be first shield. Age and experience be damned.
I appreciate it, dude. Shield Captain, I appreciate that. I don't know if I am currently holding that rank or if that is something that I'm supposed to be due now because I'm excellent at fighting. I don't know if that,
Phoenix will be with us.
what is implied by that. What's this guy talking about?
I assure you, my lord, my man and I labor always for the glory of the duchy.
Okay, really called the Slave Master. That's nuts. Okay, an armored chocobo is kind of cool. I don't know if we will get an armored chocobo. It would be actually interesting if we can, like, because I know we can summon chocobos, but can we put armor and stuff on it and customize our chocobo? Like a customizable horse? What's going on here? What are you guarding, sir?
No one is to enter the dungeons, including you, my lord.
How does that work? I have high authority over you. You call me lord, but I can't enter this area? Crazy.
Preparation is key. We must be ready to march at any time.
I think I spoke to you already.
She's raring.
Can I go in here?
They've closed the gates.
Of course there.
Let's hope the side entrance is still open.
Okay, I'm just trying to make sure that I do grab every bit of information in this part because this is the legitimate playthrough. Apparently, because you get to play the first 2 hours. This is supposedly the first 2 hours, so
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
when the full game comes out, I'm going to be continuing from here.
I think someone's hungry.
Okay, what the heck? This guy's like using energy to get water. He's getting water from the crystal like the one we saw in the future.
I'm having my bearer filled well, my lord. Best to save what crystals we can, eh?
Okay, so I'm assuming there's a crystal shortage maybe in the future.
Don't you make an
I
answer
think it becomes more
there.
scarce.
We'll be having a feast for the two of you soon enough.
But maybe not. So the crystals is where they get their water supply from. Okay, dude. Thank you. Item over here.
Fine display, my lord.
Are you watching from up
Almost
here?
Felt sorry for the Lord Commander.
Aha. How'd I talk to this guy? I have to go right around. I don't want to do that, so, you know. I'll just continue. Or maybe I'll just go check it out. I'll go check it out. I'll just, you know. I want to make sure I talk to everybody. Even though it's probably not going to make a difference, I want to talk to this guy up here.
Make sure all the crystals are accounted for.
No way my battery's low. No way my battery's low.
Need to shift this lot before we lose the light.
Okay, let's head back to the mission objective. Make for the throne room.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it?
I will say the game does look good, but it's not the best looking game, I would say. Considering it's an exclusive and a generation exclusive is kind of crazy.
There's JOSHUAAA.
To think that. I mean, the graphics look good, like I say. It's just not like crazy, like nothing we've seen before, you know. Similar to FF7 remake. Maybe even a little worse than that, to be honest. But I'm assuming it's because of the size and the scope of it. I'm sure FF7 Rebirth will be not as good as... Well, it really depends how much work they do on that. Might look a little less graphically impressive than the remake. What's this guy doing?
Marquis, forgive my man. You'll be done in a jiffy. Just getting the place tidied up for the big procession.
Okay, I don't care how long you take to trim the edges, dude. This guy's like using magic to trim this edge. Any magic soul abilities. Can I talk to Joshua?
Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
the soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
Thank you, Clive.
You will put Joshua's comfort and safety before your own.
See, she really cares about Joshua. Maybe it's just because he's the youngest. I don't know. Why were you looking at me like that earlier, mother? Why do you despise me so? Okay. Suppose I should just go in. Okay, making an effort. Some large gates and stiff levers require extra effort to operate. Use X to access them, then hold R2 to push or pull with all your might. Okay. That's kind of weird. And they're like God of War mechanics. That was literally just so that they could have some haptics for no reason.
Good luck.
Okay. Bye-bye. Okay, we get it. That's a cute puppy. Or cub.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
Ah, father. No way.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south, to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath.
What?
Without the blessing of the
album?
Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the
We're
rumors,
gonna
yes.
find some goblins?
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
Okay, what? Is she calling me weak or something? What the heck is mother's problem, man? Like, why is she so disrespectful? I mean, I get that she's my mother and I need to respect her, but
I will
like,
do
why
my
is she
duty,
so mean to me?
Your Grace.
You know? I just want a hug. I just want a hug. I just want to be tucked in at night.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
Oh my gosh. Still can't even call him father. Okay, so the mother is very strict for some reason. Active time law. I mean, because he's infected with this phoenix thing where he has this phoenix curse. Or they see it, she sees it as a curse, I think. Active time law. Hold down the touchpad to access the active time law ATL feature, a compilation of important information relevant to Clive's current storyline progression. ATL can even be viewed during most cutscenes. All ATL entries can be accessed later in game. Okay, so if I hold this down, it shows me Rosalith Castle is the current location. If I click on that, it tells me what it is. Situated in the heart of the Ducal capital of Rosalith, it is from this towering ivory fortress that the Archduke and his family, or Archduke and his family rule their nation. An architectural feat the founder himself would be proud of. The castle has stood since the early days of the duchy and watched over the rise of this proud nation and the people who inhabit the city beneath. And we have the Grand Duchy of Rosaria, a nation occupying the western reaches of the continent of Storm with Rosalith as its capital. Rosaria was originally formed from a collection of smaller dominions, all of which now stand united under the banner of Archduke Elwin Rosfield. Not possessing a mother crystal of its own, the duchy has long been locked in bitter conflict with the Iron Kingdom over possession of Drake's Breath, which lies still further to the west in the midst of the boiling sea. Okay, so they're fighting over this mother's crystal to get water, basically. It's like a mother supply of water. A main supply of that. Archduke of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria and father of Clive and Joshua, loved by his people for his steadfast leadership both at home and on the battlefield, which he put to good effect in quelling the rebellious northern territories. The mother crystals, enormous glassy mountains, five of which tower over the lands of Velithia. They are the source of all the crystals that the people of the Twins rely on in their everyday lives. Not only that, but the lands surrounding them are rich with ether, making the magics the crystals cast even more potent. For these reasons, great nations have sprung up around each mother crystal and have long warred with each other for possession of them. So it's just magic in general that these crystals provide for the people. Also known as the local tongue as Heran. The Iron Kingdom is an archipelago nation situated off the west coast of Storm with its capital at Craig. I don't even know. The mother crystal, Drake's Breath, rises from a volcanic island situated just within or without its borders, depending on whom you ask, and has been the subject of long-standing conflict between the Ironblood and the neighboring Duchy of Rosaria. The Iron Kingdom's inhabitants shun any contact with outsiders, which has given rise to a unique, if largely inward-looking culture. Okay, that's about all of it. I'm probably going to be reading a lot of the informational stuff just because I do want to play this game as if like doing as much as possible, getting as much information as possible, understanding what's going on in the world. Because it's an RPG.
This war we mean to wage, it isn't only for control of the Mother Crystal. Above all else, we cannot allow those Ironblood savages to gain a foothold on Storm.
I know. I would sooner die than see them darken our shores again. I wish you a safe journey tomorrow.
And I you, Clive. May your blade strike true.
Okay. Yeah, so we are planning on fighting these people and taking the crystal.
We drove the Ironblood from our shores.
Taking the crystal for ourselves.
But their patriarch still dreams of spreading his message to Storm. And when the Crusaders march, they move a damn sight quicker than the Blight ever did.
So we recapture the Mother Crystal, end their ambitions, and secure the Duchy.
Only the
Duchy is such a weird word. Duchy.
Guide us through these dark
Duchy.
days. But that does not mean I'm happy asking this of Joshua. Look after him, won't you?
Even if it costs me my life.
Let's make sure it doesn't.
Don't tell me what happens. Don't tell me what I think is gonna happen, dude. Don't tell me what I think is gonna happen is going to happen. Okay, so we got up here. Is anything up here?
No messages, my lord.
Oh, but it's tied into my chambers right now. So that guy's just there to catch my SMSs on the way in. To take all my DMs into consideration.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix.
Okay, so he is the
heir
Phoenix.
to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him.
Why?
He's a youth of but 15 years. He's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected,
Oh
Elwyn.
my gosh, dude.
Our household has no place for such a
Get this
failure.
woman out
He
of
is
here. That's not the
worthless,
mother,
a man
that's a-
like any other.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Not this again.
Get Rosaria, I guess.
You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
Okay, so his
You are
the
your
grandfather
father's
was the
firstborn
Phoenix
son, and you sit
before
upon
this,
the
right?
throne. All is in its right place.
My goodness, Cersei. Cersei vibes all the
Unlike
way.
some, you
She's
have
insane.
not disgraced our noble blood.
Just wants her riches and
Without men like
and
Clive to keep us safe,
notoriety.
your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. I have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
Yeah, he said, I can replace you instantly. You owe nothing to me. At least that's what I caught from that conversation. I think that's what he was saying.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star.
The skull is crazy, man. Get away from me,
I'm a
child.
little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right.
How is she even in here? Isn't this? Well, this is like the main hall chamber.
You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
Yes, but I first have to
I
go
am
find some
Joshua's shield.
goblins or something.
I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Yep.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you.
What? Nobody said anything about that. Is that something we have to do now? Oh my gosh. Why is she so emotional about it? She's a
There's going to
sump.
be another war.
She's a
isn't there?
sump.
Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
War never changes.
The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You're a Shield of Rosaria, after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
I guess. Okay, bye. Hey, Clive, out. What's the age you got me, Clive? What are we doing? Walk away, sir.
It's getting cold.
Let's go inside. You go over there and I'll go over here. Okay.
My lady.
I mean, they could be at
Good night,
least,
Clive.
maybe they are like 4 years apart. 3-4 years. I don't know. I'm very skeptical about this situation. They said he's 15. So he's not a full grown adult yet. Don't know how old that child is. Okay, so I don't know. He was touched by the Phoenix, but he wasn't selected as the host of the Phoenix, or like as the dominant. But Joshua was the dominant of the Phoenix. But for some reason, that makes me like a reject under my mother's eyes because I didn't get the Phoenix immediately when I was born. What the heck? Kind of. I was still touched by the Phoenix. I can still do that cool thing where I summon the Phoenix ability with my arm and I smash people's faces off.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
And he looks younger than her.
Good luck.
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate.
Do I get the
blessing of the
chocobo?
crystals go with us and shield the firebird's flame forevermore.
His Grace departs! Open the gates!
Yeah, let's go how everybody has to bow as we leave. Or as they
Lord
leave.
Rosfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
No, I want that now. I want my chocobo now, dude. Looks like a phony, dude. Clowns.
Ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
You may. Ah, huzzah, brother. Let us go
This is
and
to be
fight
known
the
investigation.
gremlins, the goblins.
If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
So wait.
They are both probably gonna die,
Tyler.
let's be honest.
Let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
How does this guy look like a 12-year-old?
To the marshes then.
With like, let's bolt. Like a 25-year-old.
May the blessing of the crystals go with us.
That eats the gem regularly. Okay, map. Make for Stillwind. I like the detail on that map so far, what I'm seeing. World map. The world map displays all the locations indicated by glowing pins currently available to Clive via fast travel. Okay. So we have the castle over here and then we have Stillwind. Yeah, like this 3D map design looks cool. Okay, Stillwind. There was a time not long ago that the songs of civilization echoed through Stillwind's and arched boughs. Boughs? I don't know. Booze. Now the settlements lie abandoned, and the only sounds to escape this forsaken place are the howls of beasts that have fled the Deadlands to make the bogs their home. I really wonder if these guys are going to get out of here with me. We know Clive survives. I don't remember these two being around.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports placed them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. Watch your step, my lord.
And everything else.
Okay, let's go. First quest line. First little mission where we actually fight stuff lost in a fog. Okay, timely accessories. Feeling overwhelmed? Try equipping one or more of the 5 timely accessories. For example, the Ring of Timely Strikes allows its wearer to chain complex attack combos only using square. The Ring of Timely Focus slows time before an incoming attack, allowing for an extended evasion window. As with all items, timely accessories can be equipped and unequipped on the gear tab in the main menu. Okay, so for now I'm avoiding the timely accessories, but I'm not gonna not use them. If the game gets really overwhelming, then I might have to start using them, but I'm assuming this part of the game is gonna be fairly easy.
Not
Especially
exactly
if you grind levels and
path.
stuff, you'll probably
But
be
who
able
do you
to
imagine would maintain it?
overcome anything.
They've all fled from the Blight.
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
What do we have here? 2 gil. Okay. Whee! Okay, but yeah, trying to avoid the timely accessories. Play the game without that. Get used to the mechanics. Have Donald Duck out here? Is this a Kingdom Hearts crossover? So disgusting, dude. What the heck? Let's go. Really, sir? Come on, dude. We could have at least rushed him in that moment. Why do we all look back at that guy? Oh, there's a third one. That is hideous. That's hideous.
With me.
Look like gremlins. Okay, magic burst. Use triangle after striking an opponent with square to conjure a magic explosion that deals significant wall damage. Okay, so triangle after attacking with square. Okay, I'm gonna have to get used to the lock on. How do you switch targets when you lock on? Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad.
So the reports were true.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
Okay, so you can't see their XP. I wasn't taking note if it was showing like above their heads, but you can't see it on UI, which is good because this isn't like a traditional companion system in Final Fantasy games. You just focus as Clive, which I actually prefer because I am used to more action-based games. But there's one main character that you play with throughout the whole thing. Okay, so this looks like the main way. Let's go through here. Just grab this item quickly. Okay, Synth Tonic. So this is the fastest you can run, and then you can do like that, but that doesn't actually make you travel quicker.
There's more.
Okay, these guys aren't too... Oh! Okay, you can do freaking ground stab attacks. Loot. Some enemies will drop kill or items upon their defeat. Loot is gathered automatically by approaching the glittering icons.
Stay down!
Okay, dude, calm down. How do you switch lock on targets? Trying to figure that one out. Trying to figure out how to switch lock on targets, and I can't seem to figure anything like that out. There we go. Get those ground takedowns down. There we go. My goodness, dude. I'm trying to figure out the mechanics. And I keep messing up evade with the evade and the dash. I keep pressing circle to evade. Maybe I need to switch that. Okay, so we can go in here. What's in here? Enemies? Okay, potion. Suppose I can use that now.
That'll have to be for now.
Okay. And then I guess we just have to go through this way, right? Or can we go? No. Okay. Through here. Okay, so that's gonna be a very common reoccurring thing. Okay, another potion. Do we have in here? Some butterflies. Are these like showing me the main path when there's butterflies like that? Okay. Any more goblins wanna jump me? Do we have another stink tonic? Okay. Just jump out here. Was there something up there though? Okay, and then I can go up this ladder. Okay, so far the combat's feeling quite good. It's feeling smooth. Can we do like an aerial takedown? What's going on here? Just jump down.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number of spell slingers. And what a number. We'll all have our hands full here.
Down with you!
Come on, dude. We go. I have to use that Phoenix ability at least once in that fight. Okay, so there's no meter for your magic by the looks of it. It just reloads like that. You just have to wait for it. There's a cooldown, but there's no meter for that yet. Assuming there's gonna be like special moves that you can do, and that's where the meter comes in, because we have seen the meter in gameplay trailers. Okay, so there's an item in this area over here. Just grab this. What is this? A potion? Nothing back there. We go through here. Where do we have to go right now? What is this? Oh, okay. So that's how you find your main objective.
We should be nearing the old village square.
Another potion.
It might not be
Insufficient
goblins.
inventory. Okay, at least he uses it automatically if you need it. These guys are gonna get washed now immediately. I predicted one of them's gonna die. Or not. I'll just take out the bridge for me.
Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord.
We do the same thing we've been doing. That guy's a one though.
He's the leader.
You think with that funny little act, he wouldn't be the leader?
His followers first.
With the funny act, they wouldn't be looking up to this guy as a leader.
As if you have to ask.
Get down, dude. Did I say you could get down? Did I say you could get down? You don't have to switch targets. You do that. Oh, okay. Figured it out. Okay, so R3 is to switch targets when you're locked on. Oh my gosh. Oh no, don't kill him. Please. You want to survive.
Here it comes.
How do we get that little guy at the top? I thought that guy was the leader. You're telling me this giant thing follows that tiny guy with a funny hat? For middle foes, larger enemies must be faced with caution. They have far more HP than their smaller counterparts and will often use devastating abilities to overwhelm opponents. Use the blessing of the Phoenix to not only deal considerable damage to these enemies, but also break their walls. Breaking an enemy's wall can stagger it. Enemy's wall can stagger it, leaving it unable to act and vulnerable to attacks. Okay.
Founder, that's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it winds up for another. You don't have to tell me twice.
Oof. Did not see that coming there. Okay, did we get him? Partial stagger. Enemies will become partially staggered when their wall gauge is reduced to 50%, creating a short opening in which combination attacks are easily landed. Okay. So there's a halfway stagger. Okay, that's pretty cool. Just have to land those freaking dodges perfectly. You can get easy stagger damage. Okay. Hitting them while they're down. Completely reducing an enemy's wall gauge will stagger it. Extra damage is dealt when an enemy is fully staggered, increasing with each strike landed, up to a maximum of 150%. The total amount of damage dealt during this time is displayed upon the enemy regaining its senses. Okay. Here we go. Freaking chaining those freaking dodges. Okay, I messed it up. Got it back, kind of. Is he gonna go for a final swing? What the heck was that? There you go. I think I'm getting the hang of this dodging ability. There we go. My goodness, this is kind of cool. Okay, 1.5. Staggered. Almost got him. Yeah. Crazy that the Clive just shouts "You lose" to a freaking goblin. At the end of just murdering him. Spoils. Level up. Level 6. HP up to 820. Attack up by 2. Defenses up by 2. So everything basically went up around 2 for that level up. And I got some rewards, battle rewards. Following important battles, a separate results screen will appear displaying battle performance and rewards. Rewards are based on performance and may include items, gear, ability points, and experience points. Okay, so I got some hard leather armlets. Though at first glance, this modest wrist piece might appear an uncomfortable fit for those cursed with fleshy forearms. Upon further inspection, one would be relieved to discover the band incomplete, affording its wearer a modicum of comfort, be he swine or starveling. Okay, Can I equip that? That was cool. Like getting those parries. The parries feel actually kind of nice. Well, not the parries. I can't wait to actually get parries, but the perfect dodge feels good, dude. It doesn't seem like it would be too difficult to do. Like you need the bracelet or whatever, the attachment that gives you better stuff, easier chances. Gear and abilities. Gear can significantly improve player attributes, but only when equipped via the gear tab in the main menu. Similarly, the right abilities can turn the tide of battle, but only if learned and mastered via the abilities tab in the main menu. Mastering existing abilities as well as learning new ones requires ability points, which are earned in battle or by completing quests. Okay, so do I do that now? I feel like I do that now. Main menu attributes. The attributes tab provides a comprehensive overview of Clive's current level, status, abilities, and gear. Okay, so there we see it. So these are his attributes. I have a Rosarian belt, or Rosarian belt. Rosarian oath is my sword. I have the belt, and I think I got these things. How do I equip them though? Attributes, gear, and icons. Okay, the gear and icons tab is used for equipping weapons and armor, as well as assigning iconic abilities to available slots. Okay, so I got some of these. I got the hard leather armlets. I can equip those. I don't think... Oh, I do have stuff. I have little rings and accessories and whatnot. Oh, these are the things that make the game easier. Don't need that. Because I really don't see a need for the dodge one right now, especially. Nothing really, to be honest. Because the game, basically the way it started off, it gives you two difficulties. You can choose... I forget what it was, but it was like a easy and a normal mode, basically. Abilities. See which abilities I can get. Main menu abilities. Ability points can be spent in the abilities tab to acquire new abilities as well as upgrade existing ones. If you are unsatisfied with Clive's current build, reset all abilities and try again, as there's no penalty. So there's no penalty for resetting your skills. That's crazy, but it is cool that you can mess around with different combos and then just revert it back. Details of each ability and feat can be viewed by selecting its icon. The sword indicates an ability capacity for dealing damage, and then the stars indicate an ability capacity for breaking a target's wall. I feel like wall damage is going to be very important in this game. Okay, so this attack, magic burst. Use triangle immediately after landing a melee attack. Attack to deliver close range magic burst. I can master that with 300 ability points. I can gain charged magic where I hold triangle to do a charge attack. Press X while in the air to kick off a nearby enemy, increasing jump height and duration. Okay, that's some freaking DMC stuff right there. Use X and square to swiftly close in and attack a distant enemy, and then we have the striker thing. Okay, use X and square while in the air to slice down. Hold square to imbue Clive's blade with fire, release to unleash powerful attacks. R2 and the touchpad. What kind of crazy combo is that? Use R2 and touchpad to pay attention. Okay, it's like a taunt. Use... It is taunt, it's basically taunt. I didn't even read the top thing. Swift recovery. Use R1 to recover immediately after being knocked back or down by an enemy. That could be interesting later. Use X in the air. Okay, so use succession to change up to 4 attacks. So that's already... So those are like brighter red, or like you can see they glow differently. Those are mastered already, and then I can master these ones. Executing a dodge at the moment of an enemy attack not only increases, also allows. So I'm gonna master that. I can't even master it. I need 500 ability points. I don't have enough ability points to do any of that. I'm gonna keep that then until I can afford to level something that I already have, if that even happens in this demo. Okay, potion.
There he is.
Let's get him.
Damn it!
We couldn't just dive through that? Okay, where do we go now? And they're still telling me to go this way. Oh, I just walk over, I guess. I thought the whole point of that was to block us all. Is he gonna evolve into like a giant thing? With something gonna show up?
This ends now.
guy has some sass to him. He's gonna get eaten by something.
What's in there?
It's always a bigger fish. Oh my gosh. What the heck is that?
It's far south.
This far south? Is that not supposed to be here?
That thing's breath is worse than its bite. Oh, that reeks! I said stay away from its mouth!
Here we got the partial stagger. Here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna use a stone. Oh, that's a stone skin tonic that just increases defense. I thought it was a strengthening tonic.
Where's it going?
This guy down? What's going on here? What the heck? What am I supposed to do against that? The script? Okay, this guy wants to be cut off so bad. Okay. Cinematic strike. When the screen flashes blue like this during a pivotal moment in battle, press square before time runs out to deliver a devastating blow. You just have to press square before the time runs out. Okay. And is it always going to be square though? Because that's kind of easy then.
No! Before it recovers!
Oh, I didn't know he was going to do that. Oh, okay, I just got that stagger right in time. Oh, I didn't even see that. Here we go. Staggered him.
You won't be gone for long.
Okay, do we have to do that thing again? There we go. Let's see if it's just as easy the second time.
Cannot fall here.
Oh, it's different this time. Cinematic evasion. When the screen flashes red like this during a pivotal moment in battle, press R1 before the time runs out to evade the incoming attack. Okay, so it's the same thing just with R1.
Now for the final push, my lord!
It's gonna do that thing with surrounding attack. The heck is that move?
I think we made it angry. I'd rather we made it die.
Okay. Me too, you know? Okay. Gonna do it again. There you go. Almost there. I should be able to finish him off in this round. Or not. Oh, wrong button. Here we go. Finish him with style, dude. Mobile slain. The heck is the mobile? Spoils. Okay. We get level up again. Level 7. That time it went up by 30. Like I think that always goes up by 30 and then that went 2, 2, 2. Okay, so everything's consistent with the 2s when you level up. I wonder if there's a way to like get more XP or more points in certain places. Experience 50, 70, okay. That was cool. Definitely different for Final Fantasy from what I've seen. What I've played so far.
My lord.
Thanks.
Never thought I'd see it.
Some water.
Not just goblins in Rosaria, but morbals too.
I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
Okay.
Damned blight.
Interesting. So he said those are not supposed to be out here. It's not common for them to be out here. Okay, so now we can just fast travel to the gate. Phoenix Gate. This aging seaboard citadel not only defends Rosaria from northern raiding parties, but also serves as sacred ground whereupon the duchy's dominant might commune with his or her ancestors and entreat their guidance on the eve of important battles. Okay, sometime later. Phoenix Gate, the Grand Duchy of Rosaria.
Suddenly, thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming straight down a Morbal's gullet.
I mean, that is kind of what happened. I mean, that's the only one we got, dude. We went out for one mission. The only tell we got.
Gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself. The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye, and one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
I don't know why Joshua is like so proper. Today just like more fragile. Brought up more fragile than it seems with Clive. So he's like a warrior. Random chest thumps.
Well?
No, Father. Just a little tired.
Well, it has been a long day.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Why do you not like Clive? What is this little guy
Father?
thinking?
Why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? It doesn't seem fair.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an Eikon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
Follow me, boil the road. Follow the flames and arise from the shadows. Hear the Rosarian voices that ring, fanned by the fire, birds like giving wings.
Is he gonna join in?
Louder, my friends! Louder!
Okay. Okay, getting kind of intimate there with the king. What is Joshua's story? Huh? What the heck? Wait, where is he going, dude? What is this little boy talking about? No one's watching him? I thought he was supposed to be important. Why did he say it like that? He said, I suppose no one will miss me, as if he's predicting something's gonna happen or he knows something that nobody else knows.
She'll be wondering where you've got to. So much for you being a fine hound.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you
Just
doing
out here in the open, you know?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like.
Okay. There's some brotherly humor, some brotherly comedy time.
I hear you slew a marble.
Yeah.
All the men were singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoilt little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughingstock.
Okay, so what does that say about Joshua right now?
Born failure. You're the one they really believe in.
Oh. He's not trained in combat by the looks of it.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
It is true. If he wasn't the dominant, they would have been treating him like, you know.
Ruler of a life
What the heck is he doing? Don't clench your fist like that.
It isn't fair. It should have been you. I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength. But you do.
I'm also 10 years older than you. I don't know how old you are, but, you know, I'm quite a bit older than you, so.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant's shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I'm the shield.
I was born to be your shield.
Exactly.
That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe. No matter what. However hard it gets. I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
Something tells me that it's not just the gold, you know.
To take care of yourself.
It's just we'll assume that's a cult, I guess. That's what everybody else is thinking. Me playing the game, knowing what games are
It's
and
past my bedtime.
what writing does.
Good night, Torgal.
Man, it's definitely gonna have these. Maybe he can't control the icon that's inside him. Or the dominant. I don't know how it works. Maybe he can't control the power that's inside of him and it's taking over and making him sick. What are these guys? Assassins of the Brother. Yeah, you can go around, bro. Passing through. Since when do we pass through here, dude? It's a Trojan. It's a Trojan horse. That guy barely did an inspection, dude. This guy just looked at the side of the car. Didn't even check the second one.
It's a good job the North is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Sparrow barrel. Yeah, there we freaking go, dude. You didn't see that? You didn't see your friend just get freaking murdered like that? Crazy. Who the heck are these people, dude? He's pretending to be us so they somehow got hold of our guys' transportation. And now they are sneaking into the castle. Please tell me they're not coming to kill Joshua. That would be insane. It could be an assassination attempt on Joshua. Yeah, this guy's from Wakanda, apparently.
Gateway secured, Captain. We proceed as planned.
What the heck? How? Like, why did we just have the worst guards outside? Two of the worst guardsmen I've ever seen in my life. That guy inspects the guard like... okay, seems good. That's definitely our wooden plank on the side of the cart there. You may enter. Like, what? Go around. You better do like 2 laps around the carts before you let them in. And how do you not know what your coworkers sound like? That dude spoke to him and he was like, yeah, it's been a tough day, da da da. Like, come on, dude. Different voice.
Is that...
Where's Clive right now? You think Clive would be closer situated to this guy?
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You...
Wade, please do not
remember
let
me.
your guard down right now.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well.
Where's Clive, bro? The whole position of Clive is the
Follow me,
shield.
Your Highness.
I do not understand this. Where's Clive? Flight of the Fledgling. So now we play as Joshua. He can summon a little fireball now. But I'm sure you can't do any combat, right?
Are the enemy already inside the castle?
I'm afraid so, Your Highness. We must hurry.
So well, this game is actually kind of fun, dude. Just the concept of it, the castle interiors, the castle exteriors, the swamps, the environments. And just the mood of everything. Okay. I don't know why Wade's here, man. I don't trust Wade right now.
I have to help them.
How is your name even Wade in the medieval times? I feel like that's not even allowed. Can you fight?
No. I must keep my
Oh.
duty.
Oh, what the heck? This guy is powerful. Kuraga? Champ? Evade? Okay, nice one, Wade. He has the experienced spy as well. But that magic attack was crazy.
I saw them at the feast. They were laughing.
This is Sambra Quagab.
Oh.
We must find my father.
Okay. Okay, so he can fight. I didn't expect that. I didn't even take note that he had a sword on his sheath. Okay, you guys enemies? What's going on here?
Take him.
Okay, that's cute. Okay, I don't know why I used that. Throw a little fireball. Okay, that's evade. His attacks are weird. He doesn't even use the sword. He just uses magic.
Why would the Empire do this? They're our allies.
The dominant is definitely... I don't know if it's the dominant icon. I just said what like the power of the dominant is definitely taking a strain on Joshua. Okay, where do I have to go? This way?
I have the dominant.
Okay, we have an injured soldier over here. What's this guy?
Tyler!
Of course this guy dies. I knew they were gonna die. Wade's probably next.
Damn it! His wounds are deep.
I can save him.
Your Highness,
Don't worry. You're going to
I
be
hope this
alright.
dude doesn't die after the freaking healing him like this. From a life for the life.
I'll hold them off.
A life damaging, life taking wound. Better not die after that. Maybe it's Clive? Hopefully? Oh my gosh. Yep. Called it. Clive needs a closer sleeping quarters. Needs to be closer to the guys protecting, you think.
Tyler, you're hurt.
I'll survive. Thanks to His Highness.
Your Grace, Lord Murdoch.
Okay, cool. We are all the strongest people here, right? So we should be good.
You rescued the young prince. Well done, Sir Wade.
I'm in your debt, soldier.
Yeah, thanks, Wade. Unless you are a freaking backstabber.
Thank you.
I hope for your sake you are not.
We cannot stay here. We should make straight for the rear gate.
No, maybe Wade's chill. I'm guessing Wade's cool. Wade's one of the good ones. He's on our side. Okay, we have drinking owlity.
Omir lost Alan, Tuisa Gelif. May the winds speed you to Rosalia.
Okay, while the villain guy is like just shouting.
The north gate's up ahead. There are chocobos in the stables.
Are they chocobos or
Father,
chocobos,
take
dude? I'm
Joshua and
confused.
get to safety.
No, I'm not going without you. You're supposed to be my shield, remember?
Exactly, I don't get it. I don't get the whole shield thing if you're just gonna leave him.
I remember.
If he dies.
Which is why I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
I will order our remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now go.
I will do my duty. You must do your duty too.
I know.
You have to keep Father safe. I'm counting on you, Joshua.
Okay, I guess we're just going back in, you know. We know these guys, they were like, how do you let them escape? They didn't even come outside yet. He's just standing there alone. Is anybody gonna actually, like, protect this child? They, like, they all walked away from him. Yeah, I don't get that. Like, Clive is supposed to be Joshua's shield, but he just left Joshua. Usually your shield is like with you at all times in combat. Okay, grab that. Stone skin tonic.
We have company. Finish them.
There we go.
Everyone's dead.
Yeah, we came in from that door, right? Okay, so we have to go this way.
Damn it all.
Potion. Eye potion.
Captain!
Take them.
Yeah, this guy looks like a problem. What
Let none escape.
As you command.
Are these guys all like special?
You take care of
Okay,
that
there's like a
spellcaster.
spell. Yeah, spellcaster. I
I'll
was
keep
gonna
the others
say.
occupied.
No, did not want to do that. Oh, I think it's directional based. Oh, you lock onto. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I thought that big guy was going to be more.
That's them done.
It was kind of easy.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about. We should head back.
Oh, is that the guy? No, that's a different guy. This is like the real problem. Cinematic evasion. Okay, those cinematic evasions seem kind of easy. They give you a lot of time too.
And you are the shield who was blessed by the Phoenix. Not that it forsake you. Therian, wow!
Oh. Got me there.
Stay still, damn you!
There we go. Staggered. You're not gonna get in on the mixer? Rodney! Get in on this. Okay, what is he doing now? What is this? We attacking? Cinematic strike.
Now, Clive! Have at it! You're going to regret that, boy.
Tried to dodge that. Oh, the freaking dodgers are getting sneaky. He was like 1 hit away from stagger. Come on, dude. Stagger damage 2, 3, 5, 7. Okay, this guy's doing too much right now.
Glory to Sandbrag.
Did you just say glory to Sandbags? What? Okay, cool. Okay, the fights are definitely going to get way more difficult in the future based over that. Level up. Okay, so you just got 1 level, you got 50 this time in your HP. Attack goes up by 2. Everything else is 2 again. Seemingly. Spoils. No spoils right now.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
But yeah, otherwise pretty cool. Quite cool. Quite the coolness. Coolest of beans.
They sent in the dragoons. Imperial vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
Not yet. Their numbers were too few.
Maybe let's catch up with JOSHUAAA.
They were here to take heads.
I'll just lower the numbers.
Our work is done. We should return to my father.
My lord, look. We issued these sashes but yesterday. In Rosalith. If they were already among us, what if there were others?
Wade. Wade. It's Wade. I called it. It's Wade. Wade cannot be trusted. Why is your name Wade? Imagine it's Wade and Tyler.
What is that?
That would be nuts if it was Wade and Tyler. And he healed Tyler. Oh, you. What did you just call me? What the heck did he just say to me? It sounded like he just insulted me. It looked like he insulted me. How dare he? Okay, I'm not trusting Wade because Wade was there too quick.
Oh, they're all right. Thank goodness.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Rosalith to rally our forces. I will need your help to see JOSHUAAA safely back to the capital. On you get, JOSHUAAA.
No, dude. Why does this have to? I feel it coming. Who the heck did that? Wade?
Father?
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but that won't be
Who are
possible.
you? I don't even know your name. I wanna be. Okay, how did they catch that owl, dude? The accuracy.
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Run, Joshua, run! No!
Okay, Wade is still. I think he's on our side still. I'm sorry for accusing you of this, Wade. He really just killed the king like that. Wade! Wade! Tyler is not going to be able to do anything right now. He needs to get out of there.
You must do your duty too. You have to keep father safe.
Oh, he already didn't.
I had to.
Oh, he wasn't able to do that. He's gonna feel like useless now, and he's just gonna go into a full. He's either gonna have a crazy panic attack, or he's gonna rage out.
Joshua.
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Kill him now!
Could have maybe done that a little bit earlier. No, It seemed like the emotion got to him and it woke up the phoenix inside of him.
Phoenix.
Okay, why did you have to do Tyler like that though? Just kill Tyler.
The Phoenix! Joshua! Lord Murdoch! His Highness!
What the heck? But he can't control it. How is this gonna go down?
He's lost control! I have to do something! I have to save him! No, my lord! Fall back! Clive!
Oh, I thought the rock. Oh, no, not the chocobo, the chocobo. I thought the rock hit him.
Thank you, God. You saved my life. Get her on her feet and run. Please. Joshua, are you in pain? Not now.
I think is this. When did this ever happen before?
You're his shield. Do your duty. Save him. My lord?
What the heck is happening? Okay, he has a demon guy living in his head by the looks of it.
Second icon of fire. That's impossible.
Oh, what? And then freaking Rodney's just dead now. Crazy. So he was an icon. You see the disrespect, dude. I had a different icon just because I wasn't the Phoenix. I was the other icon of fire. Wait, so he's still inside
Who
there.
are you?
Joshua can still... He's still conscious inside of the Phoenix. It's me, dude. Didn't you see me, Joshua? Okay. And this is where we started off at the beginning, right? We were in the fight. Oh my. Joshua. Embodying the Phoenix. The following commands are available when playing as the Phoenix. Triangle to fire, L to aim, and R1 to evade. When your opponent is directly within your sights, the targeting circle will expand. That is the time to fire. Okay, wait. When the opponent is directly within your sights, the circle expands and that's the time to fire. Okay. Where did he go? Yeah, why is Joshua trying to kill me though? Oh my, I didn't know that was gonna be an evade moment. I cannot see anything. Okay, that was scripted. Okay, Joshua, why are you being so freaking rude about it? Okay, I'm playing as Joshua actually. I'm just now realizing I'm the Phoenix. So I need to be freaking rooting for Joshua right now. But why am I as Joshua being so freaking... we actually playing this?
Oh.
I don't know when to dodge. Okay, he's gonna jump there. Is he gonna attack me now? Nope. Okay. All one. Joshua, you literally killed a bunch of them earlier. What even is this place? It's like an underground castle, is he saying? And the music's just going freaking insane right now. Oh my gosh, what the heck? This fight is... What the heck is happening, dude? There's so much stuff going on the screen. Okay, awakening. Angry shout. Okay. Joshua's just going crazy now. Did he not see Clive turn into this thing? Was that just he just blind to that? What the heck? Assuming none of this can hit me and actually do damage. Oh, I didn't see him coming for me like that. I was not focusing on him like that. I'm gonna have to dodge this? What is happening? Damnation in. What? What is happening? Am I supposed to dodge that? Or do I just focus him? I'm just focusing him. Trying to summon a freaking spirit bomb.
My flames may flicker, but they shall never die.
Oh, he just healed himself. Oh, Icon of Fire vanquished, so then Clive's dead. Oh, well, the Icon's dead. Spoils. Interesting. Not sure what the heck is exactly going on. They just don't care about the general, like, soldiers. Just the random soldiers are getting just annihilated for no reason. That was an epic fight, I guess. But what the heck is happening in the story? Need to piece these things together. If they don't. mean, Clive is essentially killing his brother right now, right? You're supposed to be the shield. He's not really being a good shield. No way. Don't tell me we like do it transform back and it's like he's punching the crowd. No wonder he has that tattoo on his face, dude.
No! Stop it! Take your hands off my brother!
Help me!
What is happening, dude?
Help me, Clive!
Joshua! Stop it! Stop it! I swore I would protect him! Please! Please! Stop it!
I mean, how does this even work? Because it's fire versus fire, so like strength is gonna win in this case. So like the Icon of Fire is obviously gonna win this fight no matter what, because the Phoenix doesn't have the strength, the physical power to win the fight.
Murderer! I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you!
What the heck is happening, dude? Like, I thought Clive turned into that thing.
Please!
I saw that coming. Yeah.
Quite a mess that monster made. Damn shame about the Phoenix, but can't be helped. Oh, my condolences, Your Grace. Is there aught we can do?
No, did she set it up?
Haven't you done enough?
Is she like a villain or something? What the heck
Joshua
is
was my
happening?
world, and now he is gone. I can only pray there will be a place for me in the world his radiance seeks to
Okay, dude, I hope we get to fight or something. I hope she
I
gets
see.
revenge. If she was in on this and she set the stuff up. Screw this lady. It's supposed to be our mother. She did it just like...
Your Grace, over here. The rubble must have protected him from the worst of the flames. Shall we take him prisoner?
No need for that. Kill him.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Wait. As my husband never tired of telling me, he is a fine soldier.
My gosh, this freaking...
I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line. All in its right place.
What the
Take
heck?
this one.
I guess no witnesses, dude. What the...
Chin up, lad.
How are they gonna keep Clive alive to use him as a soldier? That doesn't make any sense.
Joshua.
Like, he knows what's going on, dude. Evil stepmother is gonna be ruling. It's kind of obvious what's going on. Final Fantasy 16. Okay. Cool setup. I'm assuming that's the end of the main demo. The story demo. Thank you for playing. Oh my gosh, dude. So, thank you for playing. You have completed the Final Fantasy 16 demo, but there is still much more to story. If you would like to learn more of Clive and the Dominance, please consider purchasing the main game. Well, I already got that thing pre-ordered. That's in the pre-order. Hopefully it gets here when the game. This game is something, dude. I'm actually interested in the story. It has a good setup. It's a hyped up setup. And freaking this lady, dude, like if the revenge factor of it is not even enough, I hope we get revenge in this one, dude. And it's not some bullcrap where it's like you don't get revenge. Anyway, back. Playthrough data save. Playthrough data can be carried over to the main game, allowing you to continue from where you left off in the demo. Demo playthrough data cannot be loaded into the demo version. To play the demo again, you must select new game from the title screen. Okay. Create save data. Demo complete. And close. Okay, and then it says digital deluxe. They take you to the store. Of course, they take you to the store. I've pre-ordered the physical edition of this game, so I'll probably be not doing that, you know. Return to the title. Okay, and then it says Iconic Challenge. The Iconic Challenge has been unlocked and is now available from the title menu. In this special mode, set later in the game, Clive has been equipped with the feats and abilities of 3 unique icons, the Phoenix, Garuda, and Titan, to allow you to get a better feel of Final Fantasy XVI's exciting battle system. Okay, so I'm basically just gonna do the story demo. I might play the combat icon challenge like on my own off the channel, like my own time. But yeah, so far the game interesting, great setup. I mean, it's a really, like, it's been done before. It's literally Cinderella in a way. Kind of like a crazy, more dark Cinderella, where if Cinderella had a younger sibling and then the stepmother came into picture and killed and organized an event for the, I don't even know, but yeah, kind of like that. Or even like kind of like there's like some like if you're thinking like Disney, I don't know why all these Disney references, but Disney, like if you're thinking Disney, there's some like Snow White in there as well with the evil queen, like just evil queen vibes all around, Maleficent, you know. And then obviously like some Game of Thrones stuff in there as well, as the game has been compared to. They have said that they've used like medieval times and like that time period and that type of setting as inspiration. So I'm really interested to see where the story is going to be going, because when we saw that future bit that we saw at the beginning, it looked like Clive had become a icon or a dominant hunter, and they all had like tats on their face, and there were a group of guys like hunting icons or hunting dominance. So that's interesting, considering that he kind of he's blessed by one of the, or he has the blessing of one of these dominants, and he was able, I'm assuming that was him that was able to summon that version of Ifrit. I'm guessing that was Ifrit from previous Final Fantasy games. So that was interesting. I'm wondering if that is like his conscience, like he doesn't control it, so he has like an icon as well that is Ifrit, but he's not able to actually hone in on it. I don't know what the actual reason for that is, because he didn't summon it willingly. So I don't know if it was just the flow of the energies in the air, because Joshua transformed into the Phoenix, that his thing triggered and he turned into Ifrit, but he couldn't control it. So that was interesting. So and also Joshua was able to control the Phoenix when he was in the Phoenix form. He was still commanding it and he knew what he was doing. So I'm wondering, like, I don't understand what the queen, I think she just wanted to overthrow the king, basically. She didn't plan on Joshua dying, and she didn't intend for all of that stuff to happen. I think, I'm not sure if she would have had Joshua killed either way. It doesn't seem like it, because it seemed like they wanted the Phoenix to survive. But anyway, I'm interested to see where the story is going to go in the future. It was a cool demo, especially considering there's more to it, based on like you get the icon challenge. Like this demo and the Lies of P demo, like these companies know what demos are, dude. Like they want you to experience the game before you make a decision. So but yeah, definitely going to be checking this one out, the full game, when it releases. Final Fantasy 16, excited to see it. I'm not the most expressionable person on the internet, you know, so I don't go crazy for like action fights and stuff. I'm just being real with you. Like, I'm not gonna freaking scream at the top of my lungs or like throw my chair up in the air, because that's just not my personality, you know. But if you here for the chill vibes, here for the chill storytelling of Final Fantasy, trying to go for like a I'm going to probably be doing like a full playthrough type thing, as much of a full play, talking to all the NPCs, reading all the information I can, learning as much as I can about the world and the characters as I play along. So it's going to be a long series, I think, a lengthy series. Going to try and put out videos on this. If I can't, I'll probably end up just streaming it out, because sometimes it gets a bit difficult with having to edit and there's not enough time, because the renders take quite long, and then I can't even upload and render on the same day, and then it causes like an issue of a delay, and then I can't actually time my schedule. But it's easier for me to be able to just do like a couple of streams, like a 3-hour stream, a 2-hour stream. That's easier to handle. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you did, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, check out some other content on the channel. I do try to stream also. I still need to finish Zelda. I want to try and finish Tears of the Kingdom before this comes out, which is going to be a challenge in itself. That's going to be an iconic challenge, if you know what I mean. But I just have one more thing to do in that. But anyway, thank you guys for watching again. Like I said, like, share, subscribe, check out other content on the channel, and let's try and get the channel up to some subscribers. I don't know, what am I at now? Let's say we go to 50, you know. I'm at 20. Let's try and get to 50. At least it's been 3 years. But anyway, let's just move on. Let's just move on past this. But thank you guys for watching. Again, 3rd time. I keep thanking you because I'm so thankful. But I will see you in the next video here on the channel. Thank you again. 4th time, dude. And goodbye.